Hi, this is Ann Sieg, author of The Renegade Network Marketer, and there is a saying in business, I'm sure you've heard of this. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? So this video is to tip my hat to someone, a leader in the industry that I knew of, but I didn't know him directly. And that is Andrew Cass. I met him just this past October 2011 for the first time. And I was like, okay, this is Andrew Cass. I'd seen him on the web. I have to admit, I hadn't read his information, but I knew of him. And so we were at a company event. He's one of the leaders at this particular company, and we met for the first time. Well, then he reached out to me in December and asked me if I would like to be part of a training that he was putting together called Cash Control. And so I said, yes, I'd definitely be interested in doing that. And especially because I had some training to bring to the industry from results I had applied into my business. So I was excited to share that. And this would be the perfect platform to do so through the Cash Control training platform. So absolutely a phenomenal experience working with Andrew. Especially, I have to say, the icing on the cake, what really topped it all off of that experience of working with Andrew was this recent Cash Control Academy event in Miami, Florida. I even got this, a nice little gift when I came into my room, a box of chocolates and a little thank you note. So that was very thoughtful of him. But overall, I have to say, my impression of Andrew, he is extremely professional, very polished. Like Andrew kind of chuckled to me and he was saying how he was reviewing all his slides that morning of the academy. And I said, you're a perfectionist, aren't you? He said, yeah, and I know you are too, Ann. I said, yeah, I guess that's definitely true. And so maybe we resonate because of similar personality traits. But Andrew really delivered an exceptional event, and I attribute that to his leadership. He's apparently done about 100 different local live events that he's organized, and it definitely showed with the staff that he had. All of them very professional, just created an absolutely phenomenal experience. He's an excellent trainer. Everything is well thought out, well put together, very well articulated, a lot of value. I was taking notes, especially during his Saturday morning presentation. I don't recall the name of it, but there were some schematics that just really were powerful. But just in terms of working with Andrew, such a pleasure. I'm going to say this, it's kind of going just a little further. No profanity. I mean, that stands out. None in personal communication, none in being on stage and communicating with people. That's unusual. I'm going to say it for what it is. That's unusual. That puts him at a higher level of professionalism because it means he can keep certain words and vocabulary in check and learn to express himself in a more intelligent way and thoughtful way. So that definitely stood out to me as well. Okay. So overall, just really, really impressed working with Andrew. Kind, gracious, able to be spontaneous as things were rolling forward during the event. Spontaneity with some humor here and there. Just really a wonderful experience working with Andrew. So my hat's off to you, Andrew. It's been a pleasure to work with you. And I tell you what, this is that official baby boomer stamp of approval. And it does mean a bit because with that female boomer stamp of approval, it means that the girlfriend factor. The girlfriends will listen, pay attention, and to get that kind of referral is very significant to the female buyer. So thanks so much, Andrew, for a great experience working with you. And I look forward to more working relationships in the future. All right, we'll be talking to you soon, everyone. Bye-bye.